Hello everybody, my name is SimK and I'd like to welcome you guys to Mass Effect. Now, I did do an uncommentated walkthrough of this a while back, and you guys did seem to kind of be like, no, I don't know. But then I did Mass Effect Andromeda and it was commentated and stuff, and you guys really like that. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play the entire trilogy again, but this time I will be commentating it. So let's go ahead, and as you can see, I've played this game so many times now, both Xbox 360 and PC. So obviously I have a few of my own career thingies. I am going to be starting with an all-new character, so I won't get extra weapons and from New Game Plus, and I won't start at my level. So, yeah.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information
Okay,
requested.
connect to the database.
Establishing secure connection.
And for those that don't know,
connection confirmed.
what who this game is actually by, and Andromeda as a as well, it's by this Bioware, which is the same company that did Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Most people
Please log in to access your
most people know this, but they don't know that but most people don't realize that it's the same people. They're literally the same people that made it. I believe like the dev team is mostly the same people that made Knights of the Republic and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. I am going to be playing as female Shepard because Jennifer Hale voices female Shepard, and she is a boss at it. She just no questions asked, female Shepard. And I don't know if I'm gonna go with Jane, but maybe like something like there we go, Janice Shepard. That's good.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct.
All right, let's reconstruct our profile from.
Confirm pre-service.
Okay,
history.
pre-service history. So we got Spacer, Colonist, and Earthborn. With Spacer, it's basically you were a army brat, essentially. A Colonist is that you were a oh god, how would you kind of explain this? You were kind of like I don't know, it was traumatic childhood kind of. And then Earthborn is that you were a street rat. Yeah. So yeah. This one's like you had traumatic childhood. You saw your parents get your friends, your family get slaughtered at a young age, and then you enlisted. And this one's quite literally, it's like, you were pretty much born and raised to become Alliance military. I'm gonna go with Earthborn.
Confirm psychological.
Soul Survivor is perfect for like colonist kind of character, or even Earthborn. Basically, your team. You had a team that on a mission that got brutally slaughtered. You were the only one that survived. And you were like tortured and just really mentally scarred. Ruthless is perfect if you have like a renegade character. You have, like it says, you have one basic rule: get the fucking job done. You're brutal, you're cold-hearted. You're very. We need to get it done. It doesn't matter who dies in the process. War Hero is perfect for a Paragon character. You risk your own life to save your team, and out of like 1 in a million odds, you win. So you are like a metal jockey with War Hero, but you have a kind heart. And Soul Survivor is pretty much right in between the two. You do whatever it takes to survive, but you're not cold-hearted. And your one rule isn't to get the job done. You're just a survivor. So yeah. So it's benevolence, malevolence, and then survival.
Confirm military specialization.
Okay, so soldier is basically standard soldier. You get all your weapons. You get very few like special abilities, but you can specialize in heavy armor. Engineer is a tech specialist. You can use you can only use light armor and pistols. However, you can disrupt, repair, modify, do all that kind of stuff. Adepts are biotic specialists. They can throw stuff, shield their team, and basically just beat the shit out of their opponents out of like enemies with just their mind. It's almost like the Force in a way. Infiltrators are basically a soldier version of a engineer. They work with sniper rifles and medium armor. And they mostly are focused on the offensive rather than all the defensive as well. Sentinels are basically adepts and engineers put together. They can only use light armor, and I think they can only use pistols as well. But they can't get like advanced. And this is like a cool class if you're really into like using a bunch of moves and all that kind of stuff, like disrupting the shield and then blasting it with it's a really awesome class. And I might play that class just for this playthrough, because it is a lot of fun. Soldier is pretty stock. If you're like a first timer at this game, I would highly recommend playing as a soldier because it's really easy to get the hang of. Vanguards are basically the military version of an adept. They use shotguns and pistols and can have medium armor. And their specialty is short range. For this playthrough, I'm going to do Sentinel because they are really fun to play. They can be really hard to play. But they're a lot of fun. So I'm going to play as one of them. Now, because I have played the game in the past and I've played Mass Effect 2 and 3, I actually get a bonus talent. Now, you might not get this one because it's only if you have a character that has advanced training in one of the categories. For instance, mine has advanced training in shotguns and assault rifles. I had not done it yet for pistols. I haven't gotten advanced training for the pistol or the sniper yet. I need to do a couple more playthroughs in order to get there. But I'm probably going to go ahead and do assault rifle. Assault rifles are very useful weapons.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay, I'm gonna do my appearance real quick. I won't make you guys sit through this, so I'll be back. Okay, here we are. This is my shepherd. Got a little bit of scar on the left cheek because, you know, Scar's badass. Yeah. But yeah. I decided to just keep stock hair, but change the color. I did remove the ridiculous shine on the lips, though. So.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Once again, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Identification.
Okay,
complete.
so I have played on Veteran before, and as you can see, I have Hardcore unlocked because I have played on Veteran. I do not have Insanity unlocked. I'm gonna play in normal for the sake of the playthrough. Veteran is fun because it offers a decent challenge. However, I'm gonna die in Veteran, and that's the it just happens. And that's why I consider it a decent challenge if I'm able to die a couple times. Not like frustratingly difficult like I imagine hardcore would be, but I'm gonna do normal just for the sake of playthrough so that I don't have deaths. That I either have to edit out if I like get stuck on a part, or that I like die once and you guys have and I have to cut out the backtracking and all that. Mostly for mine and your benefit, so it's a menage a trois.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
This opening,
We are
whenever I was a kid,
calculating transit mass
or
and destination.
not a kid really, God, when this game
Relay
came
is
out,
on. Acquiring approach vector.
07? Yeah, 07, so
All stations secure for transit.
12 years ago. Yeah, I would have been a kid. Like a like a tween, as it were. But I would have been a kid.
Approach run has
This
begun.
opening was so epic because that build up and this entire opening with the music, the soundtrack in this game, in the trilogy, is just perfect. Note by note by note, it hits.
2, 1.
It hits every beat.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official
Okay,
story.
so as you can see, I have 3 options, and if you guys have seen me play Knights of the Old Republic, you would know that these options are usually like what you want to say. They usually help you with your alignment. In this case, something like I agree would be like a Paragon option. Something like cut the chatter would be a Renegade option. Paragon and Renegade are basically light side, dark side. You're overreacting is kind of like in between, like it kind of like I'm not going to be this one would be greeting with Joker, this one would be greeting with Caden. And it's somewhere in the middle between Paragon and Renegade, but I'm going to be doing a Paragon run, so I'm going to say I agree.
They don't send
I do
Spectres on
agree.
shakedown runs.
So there's more
So
going on here.
it
than
just
the captain's
works.
letting
I
on.
agree.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on.
That's very true.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Let's talk to Presley. Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see
I
the
heard you
captain?
arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't
I'll look
add up.
into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
All right.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Doctor's right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ma'am?
Okay. Let's see what Nihilus wants.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know. Never been there.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
What's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple
I
shakedown.
knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a
knew
covert
it.
pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operation.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What are the details?
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200
That's
years.
a bad thing?
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Glad you're here to help.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Okay.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
Let's
Secure the
do
beacon and
it.
Get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better
Oh,
see
boy.
this.
Bring it up on screen.
This too was a very awesome scene.
Get down!
I remember my mom actually had to buy me this game because it was rated M, even though it really shouldn't have been.
Under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Back on my 360, my mom did have to buy me this game back in the day. So silly.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio
You
silence.
can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay, so I'm going to end that episode there. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Be ready for the next episode. I'm going to be doing Eden Prime all the way through. Check out the awesome content I create, including the links that you see at the end of this video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.